Alright, so I was messing with some old wiring today, and I noticed something funny on a two-way switch, right? The first switch would only turn the light on if the second switch was in a certain position, and the second switch would only affect the light at all if the first switch was in a specific position, which is not how, a two-way switch is supposed to work. So I messed with it, and finally I'm like, okay, I see what's going on, and then I fixed it. And this is what, first I'm going to show you a picture of a wiring diagram of the way it was wired, and you'll be able to see why it was doing what it was doing. And then I'm going to show you what it's supposed to look like in diagram. So this is our incorrect diagram, right? So we've got our panel hot coming to a wire nut in a switch panel with 3 switches, right? So one and then the other 2. Then feeding our middle switch, which fed our second switch, which fed our light, right? And so this way, I'll show you what he did. So if this switch is in this position, our current's coming this way, and if this switch is in the position that it's currently in, it just goes right back to the first switch and nothing happens. And if I switch this, it's still an open circuit. If I switch this, it's still an open circuit. It's just looping back the other way. And so only if this switches this way, this switch will turn the light on and off. And that's not what you want. And so, yeah, that's what it was doing. Now the fix is to turn this switch around so that the pivot of the switch is going to the light. Like this. All right? So you've got your panel hot coming to the switch. You've got both your non-pivot legs from either switch going to each other. And that way, as it is right now, we have a complete circuit, right? Boom, uninterrupted. If I hit this switch, it's an open circuit. If I hit this switch, it's an open circuit. If I hit this switch and then hit this switch, it's a closed circuit again. So no matter which position either of these switches are in, flipping either of them will turn the light on or off and change its state. And all I had to do was flip this around